There's definitely a problem with me. But nobody gives a fuck. But we're gonna talk about it. As in, I'm actually gonna talk about it, because if I don't talk about it, we can just ignore it. So, I just realized I will spend an absorbent amount on headphones just so I don't have to listen to other people's bullshit, especially if I learn that you're just gonna continue the exact same story. Just add in maybe some new things. Because at some point or another, I feel as if some people get stagnant in what they're gonna bitch about, because you can only bitch about the same thing so many times before either you change it or it changes you, and I've come to figure most of the times it changes you compared to you changing it. So I get sick and tired of listening to the same story when I'm like, I know what the problem is. I know how to fix the problem, but most people don't like to fix problems. They just want people listening. And my whole entire thing about listening to something after a while, like, how many times do I have to listen to something before either I could tell you it back to you? How many times do I have to listen to something before it gets annoying? How many times do I have to listen to something before I can bitch slap you? How many times before enough is enough, which comes to everything? Like, how many times can somebody cheat on you before you fucking leave them? How many times can you beat somebody up before they fight back or they die? How many times can you fucking do a crime before you go to jail, go to prison, get murdered for it? How many times can you do something before ramifications actually happen? Or is that how it's always going to be? And that's what causes insanity, because what the fuck do you expect when you do this and this happens and you've done this like 15, 16, 18, 20, 30, 17, a billion times, even though I know it's literally not possible to do, supposedly. So, like, how do you expect me to interact when I already know how all this shit goes? So why listen to any of it when you're not going to go away from the issue? It's like, it's fucking, I've already been an analogy about this. Like, setting the house on fire and always questioning why the house is burning. But you put in the work to do that. Like, you could stop the house by being on fire, by not purchasing that house, by fixing up the issues in that house, by. There's so many variables, but at the end of the day, I know not everything can be fixed. But I am a problem solver, and sometimes the only way to solve the problem is by covering my fucking ears and shooting people. Metaphorically, not literally, but I wish in a more West's Law world I would have more bodies, and I don't mean sexually. Like, I would have easily 300 dead bodies and maybe 2 sexual partners, just because I'd enjoy killing more than I would enjoy fucking. I know that for sure. If I lived in a more fucked up society, if I still lived in Haiti, I'd probably be a serial killer. I'm not even kidding. I thought about that. I'd either be a serial killer or a drug lord. The only reason I'm not that bad here is because all y'all motherfuckers kept telling me what the fuck to do at such a very young age. I was like, I didn't build the confidence to become so cocky that I became ruthless and murdered everybody. But I'm starting to get there. Y'all are starting to push me. Like, I used to be loveful when I was younger. I'm starting to become loveless as I get older every fucking day. You guys are making me realize how psychotic I can be. But do I want to be? I already know it's a game, but I still play it differently. I know it's fucking retarded. I just want to fucking die. This shit's annoying. I definitely start getting bitchier and ornerier and more assholic if I have to deal with the same situation too many fucking times. Like, I realize that I work with the elderly as well. Like, if I had to deal with a client that was having a busy fucking, what's the word I'm fucking looking for? I haven't done it in years though, but that was because I was also working retarded hours and my social life is, like, I do not do well with time management, clearly. So what I'm getting at is when I used to have a client that would fucking just, I don't know what they're doing, but I think there's just being overly annoying and as well as pacing the thing. Like, after the 7th time of trying to calm them down, or maybe the 8th time, or maybe the 9th time, 10th time, like, it's definitely not after the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th. Like, I got a good fuck around and find out type of meter. You can play on who you are, you can play with me a long time, or you can play me a short time, it all depends, like I said, the vibe and shit like that. So, at least I'm at work, I got like 10 before I start getting annoyed and pissy. And some residents can easily hit 10 within minutes, some residents never hit 10 within the time that I'm there, and some residents just, I'm just saying. So with that into account, I'm just like, how the can I keep this resident in a calm manner as well as not losing my shit? Because, like, it's essentially insanity. Like, how many fucking times do I have to do this before the client's not gonna fucking get the message? But at the same time, how many times do I have to do this before either my time is up, before somebody else does? It's like, how many fucking times? At some point or another, you just start to go a little fuck it, you know, just I don't know about you, but I get to the point where I'm just like, let it all fucking go loose. Fuck it, I tried the best I could, set everything on fire, I don't give a flying fuck. But not everybody has that in them. I definitely do, but it takes a while to get me there, and because it takes a while to get me there, I think it's valid when I get there, because bitch, I spent 17 hours trying not to get here. Now that I'm here, I'm gonna have some fucking fun while I'm here. Which is why I figure if I ever have a rage moment, I don't even give a fuck if people pull out guns on me. Use it. Because I don't think a weapon's going to work unless you actually use it. Because threats only work so long on some people. Once I reach that point, threats don't work on me. If I reach the point that I can't listen to you, you might as well just use as much force as you need to. Because because I'm not going to fault you. I'd use as much force as I need to towards somebody I don't feel deemed well enough to listen to anybody. And I've had to use it before. Some people you can't fucking talk down, but some people be like, oh yeah, talk. Bitch, I learned to fight because talking didn't always work. If talking always worked, I wouldn't know how to fucking fight now, would I? Even though, yes, I am a defensive fighter, not an offensive fighter, but I still learned to fight because motherfuckers kept trying to touch me. I'm like, no! Stop molesting me! And stop abusing me. Verbally, psychologically, and, actually, I hit all of them. Verbally, psychologically, and physically. Either fucking way. But it's annoying. I have a weird relationship with sex because I don't care, but I do, so I thought of this. Who's sticking their hand in my cookie jar? Who made this for? Who's sticking their hand in my cookie jar? I don't own my cookie jar. It's so far, it's so big, it's so wide, it's so thick, it's so juicy. Who's sticking their hands in the places I do? Who put the gloves on? Because I do. Somebody did it and now my hands got bumps. Who put their hands in my cookie jar? That lives so far, that is mine, but I claim as mine. Who put their hands in my cookie jar? Who made it farther? Who did it better? I'm just trying to be the best cookie eater that there is, but I don't know if all these holy shit, hello, cookies like to be eaten the same. So who put their hands in my cookie jar? Who did it so far? Who did it the best? I know this isn't mine, but I want it to be so long as I'm sticking my hands in, nobody else can. I wanna be the only one in this cookie jar, but this is the bakery and everybody gets a piece and it's just my time sometimes, and sometimes it's too expensive and not everybody can put their hands in this cookie jar that isn't far. She's close to me. Maybe, possibly, when I can get my own bakery, she'll be mine and only mine. Only mine. In my mind. Either way. Fuck whoever the fuck you want to. Just don't tell me about it, especially for fucking, I guess is the easiest way to say it. Because, like, if we're not dating, of course I shouldn't give a shit. But I do. And I don't know why. So leave me the fuck alone, which is why, like, I'd be fine with Polly, just like, I don't want to deal with his emotions that he gives you, but you give them to me like it's my fault. Bitch, deal with them. I'm not going to come over here and, like, the only time I bitch about is work, and even then I don't bitch about work. I just bitch about shit that could be fixed in life and society. But that's your guys' fault and your guys' problem. But my problems are pretty good. It's just financial issues, and even then, I could probably fix it. So I don't really have many issues. I'm just a jealous dick sometimes. And I'll admit to it. I'll talk to myself. I'll talk myself down like I need a fucking hostage negotiator. Of course I didn't kill myself. I talked myself down. Maybe. I don't know. But I also talked myself up to jump. But why the fuck did I get stage fright again? Or why the fuck didn't these pills work right again? Or why didn't this fucking gun work? Or why didn't this rope work? Or why didn't any of it work? Maybe I'm just supposed to stay and work. Yeah. I don't know shit about you. But distance ain't never made me love more, like love less, cause wait, who are you again? What you feel like again? I can't remember the sound of your voice or even the look of your body. I can't remember shit, so why are we so far from each other? Why do you still want me? Pay attention to people that are close to you, and clearly that's not me. Like, communicating is key, but we don't even know each other's contacts, so clearly we ain't even that close to each other. So what do you mean you love me, you want me, you miss me? Distance didn't make my heart fonder. Distance makes me wonder. Who can I be with? What can I do? Shit, I just need something to distract me. And distance makes it harder to want to enjoy you, especially if you don't even care about me trying to carry out these conversations virtually. But no response is a response. Clearly you don't care. Even if you're close to me, you could still be very far. I don't really get how I enter these rooms and still feel alone. Like, yes, there are bodies I have to please, and yes, there are egos I can't step on, and yes, there are eggshells I must balance on. I get it. I can say things wrong. I can do things wrong. I can be kicked out of rooms because I need something done here, and if not done here, sadly, I can't go anywhere else, or distance be too far, and I don't really give a shit. I don't really care how far you are. I just want people close to me. And it's hard to get them close when they get scared at truly seeing who I am. Maybe I'm not meant to love. Just show and accept what it could be. And no, this isn't love. I'm just accepting and reflecting, mirroring. I'm sorry. I don't know what any of these things are or mean. I just know that if I am myself, I am too mean. Distance never made my heart grow fonder. It just made it easier for my mind, hands, and time to wander. Zero fucks are given when I come to chill in. I'm not coming to kill in, actually come to kill time. Cause I ain't got nothing else to do. Ooh, 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 ain't got nowhere else to be. So I go where nobody else is, because that's where I always enjoy the bliss. Less likely to be pissed. Nobody out here trying to piss on me. Ego be so big. I'm not trying to be a dick, but most people be trying to dick ride me. Kidding, literally, metaphorically, just saying people bugging me, just trying to get on my energy, not for everybody. That's why I be so at communicating. I don't care if you want to isolate me. I don't get what silent treatment is, cause I like silence, see? Aside from when I be in solitary, I'll be talking to myself like soliloquy all the time with me, myself, and I, but somebody viewing. Fourth wall break, I don't give a fuck if this ain't TV, but I be thinking last night was like, holy shit, was this the movie? But I don't really see, like, haven't you seen movies? How they skip scenes, but don't mean in that world that they don't live it. I don't see it, don't mean it didn't happen. Like the context of holy shit, did it all seen happen? The murdering, the raping, or the vile thing that I can't say. Oh, spoil, but did I? Anything on any movie? I'm just saying this could be. I don't really know fourth wall breaking, or am I just crazy black man in existence, but there's plenty of them, at least I'm free. And it always makes me question when some of these elderly walk up to me, because I know the veil be thin between them and the kids, so when they speak who it, what it, I know it isn't always the name that I know. Like, how you know your name? Maybe, possibly, probably, but who is speaking to me when you speak? Because that voice sounds a little bit different to me. Them eyes look a little bit different to me. The way that body hold look different to me. Something is different to me, but how do I explain it to those that don't know? Like, pay close attention. Sometimes people are just puppets, and the master you'll never meet. Yeah. I like this idea. I haven't thought of an answer because it's never been a problem. I don't need a belt. I don't need what you think I need. I just need something, and I'm not even quite sure what I need. I wonder if this is what they meant by runner's high. Not bad. I thought it'd take me a little bit longer than 2 minutes. I should have chosen this one first. I forgot this one's the one with all the trails. I don't know, I never know which one's which, but this one's the fun side. Because depending on which way I go, this run is definitely gonna take longer than 2 minutes. I don't know, I kinda wanna go uphill. So I'm gonna go down here, find a good spot to start running back. I do know somewhere around here there's a beehive center. As long as I don't run up and down the trail. As long as I follow this, I should be good. Just don't go off trail, Goofy. I don't have the protection I used to have. I don't have a sweatshirt on or any shirt on. I'm just trying to blend in with Mother Nature. That's why I'm barefoot blue jeans, barefoot black pants on. Okay. Whoa, bitch, I'm going down. Not that fast. Okay. I don't know what's a good distance. The other one I was basically able to get up to that fucking church, wherever church there is. First mate church is up in this bitch. Unless I think it's a church. No, I'm pretty sure it's a church. Either way, tire. I thought about playing with some of these tires just because extra weight make it harder. Some people try to make things easier. I do try to make things hard because the easier I make shit, the closer I get to the wall. Universe. I'm not trying to be fat and lazy. I'm trying to be dead and fit. At least fit. I'm already lazy. I don't have to be fat. Another tire. I'm not gonna put that one. I still gotta run. How fucking far does this bitch go? I'm gonna have to go faster. It's gonna be a bitch to get up to the entrance. Still got water on me plus the pen. I got this. This is an endurance test. See if I pass or fail. Nobody tests me, so I gotta test myself every once in a while, but I don't pay attention to if I've done better or worse. I just do on one terrain, I go with something else, and I forget any of the times. I don't even keep track of that. I just want to make sure I can still go, if you get what I mean. Shit, I'm gonna go up to the mucky shit. I ain't going past that. I'm trying to run past that twice. I think I found my stop. The logic isn't completely flawed, but it's gonna suck, because if I run faster now, I won't have to run faster later. Assumably, I can still run faster later. Woo! Whose idea was this? Sucks! Especially when you got poop. I mean, the run makes me feel like I got poop. Either way. Woo! I hope I don't have to go poop. Okay. How are we gonna get past through or around? How are we? Athletic abilities for the win. Almost back. Turn on the turbo a little early. Fucking almost there. First part is this uphill battle. Also, and it's the shit. Too much pressure in my bladder. Woo! I feel better. Fucking bitch. Staying in sexy shape is hard. I'ma spit some dick bars, so feel free to skip. Yo, no lie. I've had a girl afraid of my dick. What's that touching me? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm excited to hug you. She was an ex and now I'm just like, why? Why can't she love me for all of me? It's just my extra arm and my extra leg. I don't get how you say it. But I joke all the time like, girl, I got a smart. Then she get pissed. Because it ain't really the truth, or is it really? I don't really get how she scales the shit. I don't even tell her size, I just send her a pic. Only if she asks. I'm not one of those. I tried to be an honest dude, but I don't really know how to measure it. So I'm just like, just let me hit. You can really feel how big I am, how much of a man I am. How do you really know? People just try and like some show, some grow, and I'm just like, well, look at this bicep. And then imagine it. That's my dick. Like, is it really that big? Oh my God, I don't really know. I'm just here for the show. I'm just here to grow. I'm just here to try to be the best version of me. Sometimes that don't mean I gotta reproduce. I'm only here to hit and then quit. Or maybe I can't quit because some chick got addicted to my dick and I'm just like, oh shit, I shouldn't be passing out dick. Should have had her pee. But I forget what I'm working with most of the times I'm hitting it. And I'm just trying to forget while she planning shit and I'm like, oh no. Oh no, another one attached to me, or am I attached to it? Cause sometimes that pussy got power over me mentally. Oh sheesh, I could creep. Joe Goldstein, I might be. I'm trying to find love, but this is lost. I just need to get post-nut clarity, need to get a different chick under me, and then I will be happy. Not really nobody else's job to please me, so I don't really be planning to get into this coochie. There's always somebody else cheaper, easier. I ain't even gotta be the one pleasing her. She just wants some D and I throw it out so easily. I just need to check the age and hear the yes please. Don't call me daddy. Eh. I clean those white cups for nothing. So, eat, sleep, workout, repeat. I don't like meeting people's boyfriends because they switch so fucking fast. It's not even it's pointless. That's so sweet. I'll meet a new one in a month or two. Actually, no, she's pretty good about being consistent about taking the same piece of. Why? He want to meet you. Oh well, hello, never mind. So, looks like she found me a boyfriend. Okay, girl. The fuck? Thanks, sis. Why these guys be wanting to meet me? Now I'm not gonna say that. Either way, never mind. She found me a boyfriend. We good. Maybe I might not need to take a nap, even though I got wrestling. I've been killing legs. I wonder who's faster, me or him. All right, it's gonna be a full-on dick measuring contest. I already measured my dick against the last one I won. Like, we were supposed to wrestle, but I guess he didn't have the clothes. I'm like, bro, I got extra clothes, but he didn't really want to. And I was after him watching me beat Robert, which is like a freaking 16-year-old, 6'3", 230, maybe 200. I don't know. He's built like a shitbrick house. Like, statistically, in a freaking mat in a like a sanctioned fight, we would never be put up in open mats. Like, yeah, you'd be seeing like a little motherfucker, me, 5'6", go up against a motherfucker 6'2", 6'3", big motherfucker. Yeah, that tends to happen. That's how real life is, and that's how I practice my real life shit. Because I never know who the fuck's gonna try to kill me. It's never the big guys. It's never the small guys. It's somewhere in between. Like sometimes they look threatening, sometimes they fucking don't. So it's just like, be prepared to fight anybody and everybody, including women. Like I'm not prepared to fight women, but like I'm so much stronger. It's almost ridiculous. I know they have to emotionally manipulate me to get like the upper hand or drug me, but at the same time, like to have to emotionally manipulate me or drug me, oh, it's so sweet. Now I'm in love. Like I don't even care that you're trying to kill me. It's just to put that much time and energy and consideration. Oh, so sometimes it backfires because I'm charming. Either way, so it's just like be prepared by just openly challenging peacefully people. Like if it's not a positive yes, then it's rape or just trying to take advantage, or it's just like don't fuck up the energy. Just if they want to, yes, and if they don't fucking get pissy. Find somebody that's enthusiastic about wanting to fuck you, play with you, give you flowers, do drugs with you, beat people up with you. I don't fucking know what it is. There's somebody, if it's not the person that you're with, you will find somebody that's enthusiastic about you or to do things with. And that's why I'm so enthusiastic to move on, because, like, ladies and gentlemen, those that I don't know the preferred pronouns to, there's a group for every fucking person. Yes, even the psychotic, demented piece of shits that walk this existence. So if you're not one of those, then I know there's a group for you. There's a group for me. And even if it's the fucking group that's inside this asylum, but I don't want to visit, there's a group for everybody. Either way, I'm gonna eat, nap, go to wrestling, and meet this man tomorrow. Maybe. I don't know. Apparently, I got a work that I'm supposed to be doing. I'm like, what time is it? Nobody's responded back, but I got all to figure out. Or not figure out. Either way, like, can I get fired for not showing up to something that I don't give a shit about? And I'm pretty sure, because, like, I work with the elderly, but we still live in a time where racism was all right for them at some point or another. So, like, for them to see me, no. Like, if I was a Caucasian male, I feel like I'd be accepted a little bit more, but, like, I'm not. But I'm not even hated. Like, I was told by one of the receptionists I was one of her favorites. Actually, no, I was her favorite. Like, I said I was one of the funniest. No, I said I was the funniest. Like, I didn't even say one of the funniest. I took that fucking, I'm the funniest. I don't give a fuck what nobody says, but she said, like, yeah, you are my favorite. I'm like, girl, that's not what I said, but thank you. Thank you. It's not easy being everybody's number one, because I ain't even my number one most of the times. I just be existing. Either way, enough of my rants. Time to eat, sleep, repeat. Don't let the beast out. Yeah. I don't know why, but going to T-Belt pissed me the fuck off. I don't know, I just want to fight the workers. I'm not even an aggressive person. Somebody had hateful energy towards me, and I don't know why. Maybe it's my weed hat, maybe it's my paint nails, maybe it's my MILF sweatshirt. I don't know, I give them plenty of reasons why people should dislike me off of fucking seeing me. I'm a good, hateful billboy, but that's all I try to do is give love and peace. I learned to fight because people didn't know how to love me. I try myself. I try myself the best I can to be the best man I am. Human, humit, Hugh is different than others. I try to read the room, but sometimes I'm illiterate. I'm just trying to feel the room, but sometimes I can't feel shit. I'm just trying to be right, but in the wrong places, you'll never be the right fit. I am who I am, and I always keep learning there's more to me than I used to perceive. Meeting these new people showed me new sides of me. I was unaware I could be and am capable of this. Thank you, and I fucking hate you for showing me how ruthless I can be. I love you, and thank you for showing me how kind that I can be. What the hell? Thank you, I guess. I learned how numb I could be. I need to learn to thank my teachers instead of cursing them, because this new power has allowed me to do things that the old me never could. I've played video games, but still can't figure out when a new ability is being unlocked. Thank you. And fuck you for doing such damage to me. But like a Super Saiyan, or just a Saiyan race in general, what doesn't kill me makes me stronger. Or more deranged, all depends on how you fucking think of it. It's all depending on which side of the fence you stand. If you stand with me, of course you're gonna enjoy and clap. And if you stand against me, then of course you're gonna tremble and shake and try to break me. And I don't even know who's on which team. Just because they're close doesn't mean they're for me. To win the war, you have spies. And the best generals know how to get the people in the right places. So why you so close to me? Why you want to know so much about me? Why? body trying to lullaby me. The greatest weapon to human existence is human itself. The only monster that can kill the monster is the monster itself, and that's all we are. Parasites. Plaguing this earth until we don't. And not all of us are humans. We just don the skin of what walks this place, and if you don't look like it, then you don't exist. Right? If you look like him, man in its beauty and disgustingness, or animal in its weird abnormal faces and features, you gotta look like a creature that exists on this planet, or you get murdered. So act right or be extinct. I'm feeling extra hellish. Call me Santa Claus the way I go with that ho. Call me Santa Claus the way I go with the ho. I'm kidding. But it does kind of have a nice catchy beat to it. Call me Santa Claus the way I go with the ho. I'm kidding. Slightly. Either way, I don't have hoes. I just have women that like me. And the funny thing about women that like me is some of them want to touch me and some of them just talk about it. And I'm just like, I don't want to listen unless you about it. Don't talk about touching me, just touch me. And not all of you, just leave me. Most of the times. It's just, I don't know. I get told by one chick, she don't want to get too close to me, so I tell her I'll keep my distance. And she's like, no. And I'm like, well, I'm emotionally unavailable. To some people, yes. Most people, no. But like this girl, I don't know. Definitely couldn't date her. But another mommy. My mommy and daddy issues are showing every time I date. I'm kidding. I don't know, like, I don't see me having a future with any of the females I fuck around with at this current state in my time. Maybe later on, but like, I'm just glad I got females to keep me distracted from other females that make me upset, if that makes any sense. Like, every time I get upset at one female, I just think about another female. I'm like, I don't remember what the fuck I was upset about. And that's why I'm glad I always have options, always shop. I'm like, yeah, I'm kind of a ho, but you won't let me in and you won't let me go. So what the fuck I do? I get another chick, so I'm a ho, but I don't play golf. I just be giving gifts, but I'm not white and fat. I'm black and sexy fit. I can't fit that description, but I still be giving out gifts with permission, with consent is key. I'm a ho, and she fucking likes me.